Hello everybody, how you doing today? This is Chris from the Florida Frontier Club. I'm going to do some product reviews of some stuff from Masology Auto that they've sent me. I'm going to post the links throughout the social media so that you guys can check them out if you're interested. So I'm going to try to put everything together the best I can, give the best reviews I can give, and continue trying to share stuff with you guys that hopefully you'll be interested in as well. And if you follow the links that I do post for it, you'll help me out, you'll help them grow their business. I greatly appreciate it. The first thing that Masology sent me was this cargo net for the 2022 plus Nissan Frontiers. Now I have a 2025 Nissan Pro 4X Frontier. So they sent me the cargo net. I've never really used one up until now, never really had a need. I put a few things in here over the last week or so. It's held up really nice. Put some heavy stuff in there, really kept it from moving around. Now, to me, when I first saw this, I was like, man, those are stretched to the limit, but you've got a lot of slack in them. It's really durable, holds up really strong. I actually really like this. So that way I don't have to always lift the tonneau cover up and go trying to dig in there to get everything I can actually, reach here, since I'm not the tallest individual in the world. So it actually works really well. So that, I think it's about $20 if I'm not mistaken, but it is well worth it. And like I've been stating and been posting on the media, we have a little bit longer where if you use the code 10FFCLUB, the 10FFC Club, you'll get 10% off on anything you order through them for the time being. The other thing that they sent me, and I just put this in, I actually let it sit out for a day and a half so it would air out because it was folded up in the box, was the bed liner. Now the bed liner run you about $110, but man, this thing is actually worth it. It's very thick, very durable, very soft actually too. So when you're stepping on it, you'll feel the bumps and everything, but it feels like you're walking on a flip-flop or something. But that'll also help protect your bed liner, your bed, plastic liner, whatever you may have in the bed of your truck. I would actually, above all else, just being trucks, that's probably the biggest thing I would recommend for the bed of your truck. That thing is phenomenal. I absolutely love it. It's still got a little bit of air out to do. You can see I got a couple bubbles in there. But like I said, I just put it in about 20 minutes ago. It's been sitting inside my garage for a day. So with the weather not being as hot as it normally is here in Florida, it's the best it's going to do. But it will fold down or air out, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to say. Again, still kind of new at doing the review thing here, but this thing is actually really nice. Keep everything from getting all scratched up and beat to hell. So got those in there. I'm going to show you the other things that they've sent me here in a moment and give you some thoughts on that. Now, one of the other items that Masology sent me was the dash tray for the Frontier. Now this thing is really cool. You can put your phone in there, arc it towards you, whatever, angle it towards you, and holds everything in place. You've got the raised edges on here, really thick rubber, a lot better than, in my opinion, the ones that come in there from the factory. The only downside to this is it does not fit the 2025. The console is a little different, or the dash, whatever you want to say, is a little different. This one's a little bit bigger than the one that would go into a 22, 23, or 24. So if you have a 22 through 24, this one will fit perfectly, but they're still trying to come up with a new one for the 25. But just to show you the difference in that, as you can see, it's a lot wider, a lot longer, whatever, and it just doesn't fit in there right. But like I said, if you have the 22, 23, 24, it'll fit perfectly. You'll really like that. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this one. Maybe some lucky club member will get it from me. Another item that was sent to me is the armrest cover. Now this doesn't say that it fits the 2025, but it does. It goes all the way to the edge. It's got the leather stitching on the one that I got actually matches my seats, which is perfect. I originally wanted the one that was solid black, but then they were out of the black at the moment, so they sent me that one. I couldn't be happier. I was actually very surprised how much that matched the seats and the stitching and all that. that is well worth the money as well. Keeps your armrest cover from getting scratched up. If you've got animals, kids, whatever, you know how that goes. You get paw prints, you get hand prints, you get sticky fingers from kids. They're a mess. That will actually help keep you protected. Another thing I would recommend is that, yes, you can get the solid black. You can get black with white stitching, black with the orange stitching. There's a couple of different options. Very, very well recommended product. Now, as you know, we got the big cubby hole here for a console with no tray in it. Don't know why Nissan didn't decide to give us one of those, but I know that on their website you can order a tray. It's a little expensive. I wouldn't recommend it. But again, Missology sent me a tray. Actually says Frontier on there. You have a couple different options on the color you can get. I think it's brown or gray or black. Of course, I chose the black. You got your change holders there. You got the little slot where you can pull it in there. You can see it just fits right inside there. Clips onto the sides, holds it in there really nice. You got a place for like business cards and a big tray here and whatever you want to throw in there. So, you know, you got your, like I was saying, you got your change holder, your little tray to put your stuff. You got your business, oop, I hit the horn. You got your business card holder there, or whatever you want to throw in there. Just a big tray, so can't go wrong with that. Actually gives you a little bit more space, so you're not reaching down there trying to dig every single thing out. So I would check that one out as well. The last thing that they've sent me is there's two different versions. There's the SV and the S model, I think, and then there is the Pro 4X and I believe the SL model versions of the mud flaps. So I haven't installed these yet, obviously. See them sitting there. I still have the mud flaps on that came with the truck when I bought it. So I'm looking at these and they look like they're a little shorter than the ones that Nissan provides you with. So I'm guessing when you line it up there, you got a little bit of a gap there. So they're a little shorter, a little bit more low profile. So they would work out very nice. I'm going to try to get those installed and see what the difference is or how big the difference is when I get the chance. But these are really nice. They're really, really thick, durable plastic. It's about the same as the OEM. Actually, they feel a little bit more solid than the OEMs. So that's something else I would check out if you're into the mud flap game. And check that out. You also get the little, how do you call that? Little clip pin remover that's in there. And then you get the clips and an Allen wrench and some new screws. So they provide you with everything you need to install those. That's a really, really cool thing. They didn't leave anything missing that you would need. So I would definitely check out Missology Auto. Get your stuff from there for the 2022 Plus. There's probably going to be more products to come. But like I said, I wouldn't recommend it if I didn't think it was good stuff. I don't recommend garbage. And like I said, if you can click the links and you order something on there, you're helping me out. You're helping them out grow their business. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.